Welcome to Life Passions Unleashed, the weekly podcast for Black women over 50 who are ready to reignite their life passions, redesign their next life chapter, and live unapologetically. I'm your host, Kimberly Howard, but you can call me Kimpassionable, your personal cheerleader, here to help you get unstuck, get inspired, and stay motivated on your journey. Let's dive in. Hey, Passionistas! Welcome back to Life Passions Unleashed. I'm your host, Kim, the Life Passion Coach, but you can call me Kimpassionable. If you've been riding with me through the first 3 episodes, then you already know we've been reconnecting with who we are and rediscovering what still lights us up. And today, we're giving those dreams somewhere to finally land. That's right, it's vision board time. And before you say, Kim, I don't have magazines, poster board, or cute little scissors, stop right there. No craft store shopping spree required. If you have a notebook, pen, or your phone, you are ready. This isn't about making something pretty. It's about making your vision clear. For us as Black women over 50, this is a powerful time to ask, what do I want to do with my life now? Now that the kids are grown and living their best life. Now that I'm getting ready for or are in retirement, what do I want my next life chapter to look and feel like? Let's figure this out together. First, take a slow breath in and let it out. Now picture yourself a year from today. Where are you? What are you doing? Who's around you? What do you hear? Is it laughter, music, maybe ocean waves? And most importantly, how does your life feel? Peaceful, creative, free, fun, purposeful? Sometimes we spend so much time taking care of everybody else that we forget to ask ourselves, what do I want? Not what everybody expects from you. Not what you think you should want. What do you want? Let that marinate a minute. Now lock it in and say this with me. I give myself permission to dream big about my next life chapter. Now write down what keeps showing up. Is it freedom, travel, creativity, peace, health, sisterhood, love, adventure, or joy? Maybe it's starting something new, finishing something old, or simply having more time to enjoy life. Whatever keeps tugging at you, notice it. Next, gather pictures, words, quotes, or colors that connect with your vision. And please, do not turn this into another perfection project. You know how we do. 3 hours later, we're deciding if the word joy should move 1 inch to the left. Leave that word alone, Passionista. If it speaks to you, put it on the board. Your vision board doesn't need to impress anybody. It needs to connect with you. But remember, a vision board is not magic. Let's be real. We cannot glue a beach house onto poster board, stare at it every Tuesday, and expect the keys to arrive in the mail. Although, that would be nice, right? Your board is a reminder of where you want to go and why you keep moving. Ask yourself each week, what did I do that moved me closer? Maybe you took one small step you've been putting off. That counts. Small steps move you forward. Now, what about those sneaky thoughts? I'm too old. It's too late. I don't know how. Oh, they can get loud, can't they? But they don't get to run the show. Let's flip I'm too old to I still have time. I don't know how to I can learn. And what if I fail? To what if I surprise myself? Yes. What if you surprise yourself, Passionista? What if you're more capable and courageous than you've been giving yourself credit for? Your next chapter doesn't require a new you. Maybe it just means giving more attention to the woman you already are. Now, picture yourself taking the next step. Not 50 steps, just the next one. Feel that little spark that says, okay, I've got this. Now let's lock it in. Say this with me. My dreams still matter. My life passions still matter. And I am creating my next life chapter one step at a time. Here's your action step for the week. Choose one thing from your vision board and take one real action toward it. Make the call. Start the research. Save the money. Sign up. Begin. Don't overthink it. You don't need the whole plan today. One vision, one action, one step forward. Okay, now that we've put in some work, let's seal this with 3 affirmations to carry you through this week. Repeat them with me. I am clear about what I want, and I am willing to move toward it. I release self-doubt and make room for new possibilities. Every small step brings me closer to the life I want to create. Passionistas, put your vision somewhere you'll actually see it, front and center. Look at it. Connect with it. Let it remind you that your dreams didn't expire because you are over 50. And most importantly, do something because of it. And don't miss next week's episode, Why Self-Care Isn't Selfish, Keeping a Full Cup Without the Guilt. Because loving yourself first isn't selfish. Sometimes it's exactly what you need. That was your quick boost for the week on Life Passions Unleashed. Now it's time to take that energy and step boldly into your next chapter with purpose and passion. And remember, I'm your biggest supporter, rooting for you every step of the way. If this episode spoke to you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who's ready to reignite their life passions. Let's keep the inspiration flowing and lift each other up. If you loved what you heard, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss an episode. And to stay up to date on everything we're doing, including podcast events in our amazing community for Black women over 50. Until next time, keep shining your light and living your dreams out loud. Sending you love, light, and blessings. Go unleash those life passions, Passionistas.